Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Nedved is the guilty party there. Nedved gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Smalling, a player beyond special, a real beacon in this team, perhaps in the game as a whole.
Yeah, I'd say he's earned his status, Peter, in leading by his actions, and that status is now seen by some as iconic. And where would this team be without him?
Dybala. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fiddles it through. Nedved. Gets his pass away. Shot could... And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Totti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
In with the challenge. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Aldair. Now it's Dybala. Roma couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the pass is intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Dybala. Vieira. And the counter is on. Pellegrini with the foul. Ernest. Shevchenko. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Shevchenko. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Totti.
Roma really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well read, nice interception. No way through. And he's managed to gift it back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shevchenko. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ernest. Now it's Shevchenko. Cafu. Kondela. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Abraham. Dybala. Dybala running with the ball. Great hit! He can pounce on that. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Now it's Abraham. That has ended up in no man's land.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's tidy. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Abraham! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Abraham. Nice ball, and he's had a shot! Goal! Roma!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Roma grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's in on goal. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
This possibly the last play of the half. Abraham! Has a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 7, número 8.
And that's the second half started.
Vão dar os seus lugares.
Roma playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Abraham. Toss somewhat off target. Pellegrini. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tomori does really well there, strong defending. Martinelli, that's good play. Gets into some space. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Figo. Nedved. This is De Jong. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Totti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving on and making good progress. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Lukaku, distributed tidily. Danger averted for now.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
70.987
espectadores.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Vieira. Interesting ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Renato Sanchez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Goal! Roma! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Roma take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yep. Could move up a gear here. Figo. That is a brilliant interception. Pellegrini gets it clear. Condela.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's come loose. No, he's not getting past him there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, shooting chance! Aldair clears, and a second time! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Cleared without hesitation. Roma can counter promptly here. That's a sweet ball, that. Away from immediate danger. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nedved. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Roma do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Plays it in, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. And here's Figo. Smalling gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Brilliantly cut out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 16. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 20. Totti, número 18. Está a
That's a
proceder
shade
por uma
optimistic.
substituição. Foram indicados
A
dois
reprieve,
minutos de
albeit
compensação.
perhaps momentary. Oh, that is asking for trouble. El Shaarawy, here's on to... Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Drilled it. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another time! He's got away with one there.
Certainly.
So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly, result-wise, this is a game they wanted to win for...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The 70,000 followers of the Giallorossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done since their ancient days. The action has already started. Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Roma trail at this early stage. Abraham! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Abraham.
Yeah, that's top defending.
Chance! It's in! The moment we all craved above all other. His goal, his moment. That was easy, almost too easy.
Abraham really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Roma grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Real chance! That's a decent clearance. Decent enough try. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Lukaku. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Dybala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Totti. Abraham. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Smalling, very much a man of this moment. Dybala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread out to the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cruyff. Wits. And that's a superb pass. Van Basten! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he spark a counter here? Abraham. Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Wits. Kimmich. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's Van Basten. That has not gone well. Roma are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Totti. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Abraham. Lahm makes the interception. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's just beyond his reach. That has been knocked clear. Short changes him with that pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, this is a great position. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's played him through. Now it's Kimmich. And that has been cleared. And we've reached half-time.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's good play. Cleared without complication. He's got to be in here. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. Dybala. And it's Totti. Here's Totti. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. He's had a shot! Goal! Roma! And the second half is off to a flyer. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And the counter is on now then. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, they can break here. Pellegrini. Lukaku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Dybala! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lukaku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's had a hit! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Lukaku really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Cafu. Oh, real chance to break.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lukaku. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And here's Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Dybala. Abraham! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Totti. Now it's Abraham. Now it's Dybala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Dybala. And here's Lukaku. Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Abraham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Floated up and over. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Lukaku. That's a little off target. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. And the defence can get it clear. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Pizarro. Showing good feet.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, well played. Musiala. Rafael Leao. Pellegrini deals with that comfortably. Dybala. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cafu. And that interception. And that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. The 70,000 followers of the Giallorossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done since their ancient days. There's the shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Roma have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Bellingham. Condela. And it's Totti. That's a nicely weighted pass. Lukaku. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the counter is on. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Lyon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he get away here? Great hit! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lyon grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Dybala, looking for the runner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Threads one in. That is, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's a great leap! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rafael Leao gets his pass away. And out to safety. Cafu. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Dybala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Abraham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Abraham. Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course. No, that's been intercepted. Back into the middle. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi takes control of it, and he's on the move. Renato Sanchez gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Dybala.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Pellegrini. Now it's Abraham. And it's Totti. Can he finish?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi getting this one clear. And here's Totti. Abraham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Totti. Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao to set free a runner. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That is lovely.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Picked out brilliantly. Tries the cut back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw-in. Tomiyasu. Now it's Abraham. Abraham. Hits one! Lukaku is flagged offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Defence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Pellegrini. Here's Dybala. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And the defence can get it clear. Well seen. Saw that coming. Renato Sanchez. Totti. And it's Totti. Kondola. He's shifting through the gears here. And now the breakaway. Vieira. Dybala.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Nice sequence of passes, this. And that is expertly dealt with. They've managed to get it away. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vardiol. And it's Vieira. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Shifted upfield. Nedved driving through the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Chooses to go cross-field. Tomiyasu. Vardiol. That's good play. They get a throw-in.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 90, numero 18, numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Son Heung-min.
Numero 35. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That's a nicely measured pass. Smalling gets it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary. That's headed upfield. Roma finding their passes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aims beyond the defence. Here comes the corner. Roma, corner number 2 then. Terrific header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribéry, and the shot! Goal! Lyon! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lyon take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Driving forward. Into the channel. Played back in. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Lyon clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bellingham! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Bergamy. He's gone forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the clearance is short. Tries a shot!
Ci saranno 3
Oh,
minuti di
denied
recupero.
brilliantly!
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Renato Sanchez. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Roma illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. The 70,000 followers of the Giallo Rossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done since their ancient days. We have already started here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Renato Sanchez. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Spinazzola is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's mostly known for his blistering pace, Peter, so we would expect him to, try and...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Maldini. It's Kimmich. Spread it left. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Kimmich. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pellegrini. Renato Sanchez. Now it's Totti. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Spinazzola. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. Rummenigge. Nedved. No, he refuses to take the bait. Dybala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Into the channel. And the ball's come loose here. Smalling did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kimmich. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aouar. And now the breakaway. Nedved going face-to-face. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could move up a gear here. Renato Sanchez. Aouar. Abraham. And they're quick to get it back. It's Totti! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Roma penetrate first. It is a truly precious... He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Aouar. And he cuts out the supply. Aouar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That looks a decent ball. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, they can break here. Strong running down that left flank. Pellegrini. So what can they make of this? Totti. And he's in on goal. He's beaten the offside trap. And the shot. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There really is no chorus like a Roman chorus, accompanied by the usual pre-game pyrotechnics. The air is fiery, frenetic, fervent, frantic. This is what greets anyone looking to conquer this historic capital. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Nedved plays it short. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Strong running down that left flank. Rafael Leao. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. Well, he's done very well to take that back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy, and his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Costa Curta. Dybala was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aouar. Oh, look at the space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a pretty loose pass. Renato Sanchez. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers just the goalkeeper's... Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the pass is intercepted. A searching ball that into space. He might be in here. And the ball's come. In he goes again. It's a loose ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Totti. Pellegrini. Danger averted for now. Smalling gets it back. Spread it left. Back into the middle. And here's Lukaku. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Lukaku. Costa Curta. Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Have their second corner now. Nedved goes short. Oh, that was vital. Roma can counter promptly here. Llorente. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Griezmann. Llorente. Looking for the runner. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. Spread out to the left. Foot in. The ball has bounced loose now. And the keeper's given it away. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Can he get it through? Opts to play it back. Nedved! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rijkaard. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Nedved ready to try one. That was travelling. And it's Dybala. Aouar. Lukaku. And he's had it nicked away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Moved on forwards. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Renato Sanchez really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do...
Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a little off target. And he's on his way! Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Costa Curta. And Tomori. Nedved. Here's Llorente. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cafu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Dybala. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
And he was quick to
80.314
react.
spettatori.
Renato Sanchez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain.
Chance to finish. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Llorente. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. Out of play for a goal kick.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Il numero 35.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's been intercepted. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good spot, he's seen the run. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Havertz. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Abraham. Cafu. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Totti. Spinazzola. Now it's Totti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lofted upfield. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Wirtz. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Roma really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And it's Totti. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero. Costa Corta. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming. Matic. Roma on the counter-attack. Just eases him off the ball. To Pellegrini. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Abraham finds himself offside. And that's been won straight back. Nedved with 2 goals already to his name. Lukaku. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by... And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. There really is no chorus like a Roman chorus, accompanied by the usual pre-game pyrotechnics. The air is fiery, frenetic, fervent, frantic. This is what greets anyone looking to conquer this historic capital. The action has already started. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pinches it off him. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a nicely measured pass. And now the breakaway. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Havertz. Cruyff. Havertz! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Has a goal! Oh, great low ball in.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Wirtz. And the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. Roma are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Oh, that's neat. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Havertz. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. In with a header! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any...
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. The 70,000 followers of the Giallorossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Good strike, quite an alarm. Now it's Renato Sanchez. Spread neatly, and he's managed to get free. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Rashford. So, what can they make of this? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early...
And the shot! Goal! Roma! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Roma penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Aouar. Lukaku. Oh, good read. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neymar. De Bruyne.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, driving forward, closing in on goal. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tomiyasu, aim forwards.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Totti. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Totti. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Early ball out from the back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Lukaku. Gently done. Renato Sanchez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Thuram. And here's De Bruyne. Renato Sanchez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Defending was strong and firm. And that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spinazzola is there to clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shot could be on, and he's on his way! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Roma leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Paulo Dybala has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Roma with the corner, they're first. In for a header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tomiyasu.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now Saliba and Tomiyasu. Now Saliba. Van de Ven. Now Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now Van de Ven. Thuram. And it's De Bruyne. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Thuram! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hits one! Tries to get it clear. And he's managed to gift it back. And here's De Bruyne. Costa Curta. Rodri. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back. Oh, not quite. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That could spell trouble. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Totti. Renato Sanchez. He's in space and looking for options. Firmly met.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. That has been slung wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 22, numero 20, numero 90. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero
Zalewski.
92, El Shaarawy,
Spinazzola.
il numero 59,
Totti.
il numero 35.
And he was quick to react. Rodri. It's Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Spinazzola gets good distance on it. Rodri. Out to the right. Look at the space here. Pellegrini. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Kashiwa Resol take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Turan. Oh, look at this. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Roma get it back again. Pedri. Vinicius Junior.
Ci sono 3
Turan.
minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta. Kashiwa Resol clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's found a way through. And that is that. Roma are beaten and they are out. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cafu. Oh, it's Van Basten!
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who can make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was at his best.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Messi gets into some space. Van Basten has made the headlines after agreeing to extend his stay. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ronaldinho. Still goalless at the moment. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. So what can they make of this? Hernandez, he's got away. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And it's Albertini. And here's Hullet. Cafu. They get a throw in. Chooses to go back. Albertini. Played out to the right. Cross from Cafu. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. He's picked his way through. Neymar! Goal, Germany! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And it's Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's the chance to counter. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box. Ronaldinho. It's a throw-in. Oh, good read. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for options for movement. And here's Shevchenko. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's in, surely! Shevchenko gets it back. Rijkaard fiddles it through.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mignon sends that a long way. Could be danger here. Just the keeper to beat. He's had a hit. He has done it. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just... Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How do you look back on that goal?
I loved the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Kaka.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame.
He's looking to set free a runner. Thinks one through, chips it through. Oh, good ball! Good read, needed to be. Tomori gets it clear. Shevchenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's been intercepted. Cafu looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Albertini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldinho. And it's Rijkaard. Ronaldinho fiddles it through. Cross has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Albertini. Now Kaká. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rijkaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shot a goal! There's a goal! AC Milan are all square. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Van Basten. Albertini. Bullet. And it's Shevchenko. Ronaldinho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Albertini. Ronaldinho. He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Albertini. Milan can counter promptly here. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is out of play. And it's Albertini. And here's Hullet. Hullet purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ronaldinho. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And here's Hullet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Albertini. And here's Hullet. And that's played in low. Messi. Hullet. Ronaldinho. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nesta. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they can break here. Albertini. Albertini. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears. Decent hit! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
He rises! Decent enough try.
Araujo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Hullet. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming. Turan. Milan are looking to break at pace. It's a little off target. Messi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And that should get the job done.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And it's Hullet. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Hullet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ronaldinho. Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Giroud. Il numero 9. Kaká. Il numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's a key interception. Good running, strong and purposeful.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Giroud. Kaka. And it's Hullet. Cafu. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinelli. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for the runner. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nesta gets it back. Martinelli. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's just beyond his reach. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Baggio. It's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Martinelli. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Hullet!
Well, both sides might...
Rijkaard! And that certainly packed a punch. Roberto Baggio. Albertini. That's played into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Kaka. AC Milan could counter here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Cafu. Hullet. And here's Shevchenko.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafael Leao. Shevchenko. Martinelli. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kaka. Oh, good read. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a quick one, and it's Albertini. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. And it's lofted through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So what can they make of this? Now it's Shevchenko. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21, numero 22.
And we're off for the final time.
Il numero 20. Il numero
Well, this really
17.
has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! Rafael Leao and Shevchenko.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Chukwueze. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafael Leao! And he's there to clear it. Now there's a fine ball. In with a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pinches it off him. Martinelli. Oh, the less said about that pass. Loose pass, and they could be in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pass is just off target. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Albertini is first to take the long walk. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This then to level matters. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Milan are now able to take a giant step towards where they... Terrific penalty, unsavable. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Leicester with the corner. They're first. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Lahm calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi, he's shifting through the gear, has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chukwueze. Albertini. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Jong and Tomiyasu. Lahm. Now Gilberto Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. And it's Ronaldinho. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Messi! And he's there to get it away. De Jong. Gilberto Silva. No, that's been intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Shapes to shoot! There it is! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Leicester take the lead. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gullit does well to get it back. Chance here to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely feet. De Jong. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Have their second corner now. And he's gone looking for safety. De Jong. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lahm. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Albertini. Rijkaard. Cafu. Chukwueze. And that's been intercepted. De Jong. Can he get it through? He's got away. Albertini. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Gullit. Tomori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Chukwueze.
There will be one
Showing good feet. Cafu. Oh, good read. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pull it. Cafu. And now the breakaway. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gilberto Silva. Pull it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe...
Great hit! It's a goal! 200! It's the goal they all came to see.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
AC Milan could counter here. De Jong. Now Gilberto Silva. And it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was
De Jong.
72,306.
And here's Zico. Interesting ball. De Jong providing an outlet on that flank. Zico. Very nicely done. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got to be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Who saw this coming? Milan have dragged it back at the last. He might be in here. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Leicester take the lead.
Number 15. Zico.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Coming on the field.
Number 6. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Number 13.
Number 3 coming up.
Number 21. Pirlo. Substitution.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen. Saw that coming. Maldini.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Rafael Leao. Tomori gets a foot in here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Gets into some space. And a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Maldini. It's Pirlo. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge. Chance to shoot now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's nice. And it's Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. Oh, that's fabulous. Drilled in low.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rafael Leao. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ernest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Pirlo. Have a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And there goes the final whistle. Milan bow out. Defeat sealing their fate.